Yo, what's good? We about to debate?
Bro, we for the debate. So basically, I got here the straight philosophy, bro, because I'm not going to have none of y'all trying to come at me with some side points. You feel me? Straight philosophy. So this is how we're going to, everything we're going to be talk is going to be based on this quote. Look at it. So the exception never changes the rule. It only proves how rare it is. So basically, if I make a point of like building muscle, it's hard, but then you come to me and you be like, oh, but Tyrone with the Nigerian genetics, he can build muscle at any moment just by drinking water. He's just proving how rare the thing is.
I heard the quote.
Do you agree on the quote?
I agree.
Like, since we got a base, yeah, so like basically I was just saying the parts of the bicep. So whenever we break this down, like we can make different arguments over each exercise. So basically the bicep got 3 parts. So you already know where it is, but just for the people here who doesn't know where the longe brachialis is, it's just basically here. Then you got the outside, and then there is one basically on the earth that makes the bicep pop. So let's start with our exercise. Let me pick something that people love, but it's not really that optimal. Let me pick something that people love, but it's not really that optimal. Bro, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I might be one of those people who actually love the spider curl, bro. I don't know what you think about the spider curl. What you think about this?
Nah, that's like a B, bro. That's a B.
That's a D?
That's a B, bro.
That's a D?
No, B. I say B.
Oh, okay. Bet. Bro. So
no,
look,
what it does,
so look.
we're
so
dealt.
So, wait. I forgot to say the criteria. So how we're going to be choosing the exercises to which one is the best one. So look. So the way we're going to be rating the exercises between if it's an S tier or as low as a D tier is for 3 reasons. So reason number 1, stretch and tension. The lengthening position of exercises tend to be a little bit more important, right? And the tension, we've been knowing this for years. So we're gonna make sure that the exercise can give you a good stretch and give you tension all time. Then the exercise needs to feel good, because we don't want also to come with some weird ass exercise that just because it gives you tension and give you stretching, that it can potentially get you injured. We're not gonna put it here on the list just because. You feel me? And then the exercise 100%, it needs to be easier to overload. For example, let's pick this exercise. This right here, this bench resistance. This is regular dumbbells, but it's gonna be a little bit harder to overload. I guess you can still go with the resistant bands, you can make them a little bit thicker, but only so much that you can really go. So doing dumbbells is gonna be easier to overload. Can we agree, Vinny? We can agree, bro. Oof, bro, I think this is the most we agree so far for ever on an argument for let's do it. So let's bring back the spider curl, bro. So I personally I actually enjoy and love spider curl, bro. To me, it genuinely feels good. But it has one problem. Your biceps stretch when they are behind your body, when they are in front of it. You feel me? So
this is like bro, it's almost like a shoulder exercise. Just like holding it in that position, bro. It's like your shoulders just takes over.
Whenever you put this exercise, spider curl, and your arms are in front of you, that's gonna put more tension on other places. But since you are the bench, it could potentially take some tension away. But again, it don't let you have fully stretch on your bicep just because it's simply, yo, can you hear me? Yo, this bro, you're giving me the McDonald's connection. But basically, just because the arms are in front of your body, your bicep doesn't get to the full stretch. Just for that, because this exercise is actually very easy to overload, and to me it feels good. What about you, Vinny? Does it feel good for you?
Nah,
it does not feel good for you. Why?
It does not feel good. Just because the positioning, I don't know. It's just like my head position, and on the bench, it's just like I'm just not comfortable with it. You feel me? It's like you're bending over. Like stick, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel you. I generally just love it just because literally your arms are just like resting your body, and all you gotta do is just kind of like fighting just like the gravity of the dumbbell. To me, it feels good. But like again, right, like this exercise, I would say is probably one of the most hated exercise when it comes to the biceps. Bro, I think I'm gonna be maybe with you just because to me. So hold on, wait a second. Cause like if you say that like it doesn't feel good, why would you put it on B then? Because we know we can agree to like.
Nah, it doesn't feel good. The stretch is in there, and it doesn't stabilize your biceps at all.
But
it does not stabilize your biceps. Now you want to do incline curls? Now that's S tier. But I don't even see it on here.
Bro, no way, you gotta wait. So bro, I personally would say that I would put this on C tier, bro. So just because I can have the stretching position, I personally would not put it on higher than C tier, bro. We know tension and stretching is very important. So then we can say the same thing basically if we just change it to barbell as well. So
100%.
So boom, we're gonna have to put it on C tier again for that. So now let's talk about, bro. Let's just bring the resistance bands, bro. What's your opinion on this? I think like, if you're a newbie, you can get some gains out of it. But
I think it's D tier.
bro, I think so too. I think, bro, we're pretty much agreeing right now. Hey, let's go. Let's do it. Bro, I think it's pretty much D tier too, just because again, it's not easier to overload.
And the stretch, when you bring it down, the tension goes down, so you actually don't stretch your muscles as much.
You don't stretch it too much.
Dumbbell the same way.
It's a little bit more neutral than the spider, just because your arms are not really in front of you. This is more of a neutral position. It's a little bit more vertical. So that's a little bit better, but just because like, it's so hard for us to overload, I'm just personally just gonna put it here on D tier. We're just gonna have to.
You're gonna have to.
Yeah, we're gonna have to, bro. Oh my god, bro, you trying to bring back like an old school OG exercise, bro? This is an OG right here, bro. You know what? You know this one, right? 21. You can see it, the 21s.
Nah.
But you remember 21s, right? Where you do at the beginning of the, basically divided in quarters. So at the beginner. At the stretching position, you do 7, and then you do 7 on the middle, and the 7 at the top.
Yeah.
So that's like an G, bro. That's like OG. But bro, to me, I don't have the bro. When I was in high school, I used to do this all the time. But I now develop on science, bro, and I learned the difference between feeling just the fatigue and just the pump and actually making improvement. Bro, to me, 21s, I have to do C tier, bro. What do you think about that?
Say, I'll put it at
D tier.
B.
Oh, B? Why B? And not C?
B because you do get hypertrophy instantly from just one set of those. Like, no cap, the soreness does affect you. You break down your muscles like that.
So you do break down your muscles, right? But at the end of the day, all you need to do is just get closer to failure to actually see improvement on your growth, right? On hypertrophy. So to me, what I'm saying, the reason why I put it here on C tier is not because I don't get gains from it. Again, right? I used to love this exercise when I was in high school. But the reason why I put it here on C tier is just basically just because the fact that you don't have to do that many reps in order to see growth, especially after the first 7 that you do at the bottom. You're gonna start doing everything at the top. And again, right? The main points here, right? You need to feel it on the stretch position. So like, if you're not feeling on a stretch at the bottom, like we are literally like, I don't want to say wasted because you still get a little bit of tension, but like, it's not really optimal. I think this is gonna be the only time that I'm not gonna be here agreeing with you right now. For now, like disagreement, I gotta put it here on C tier, bro. This do not deserve to be on B tier for me.
We gotta see what you put at B tier.
What about this? What do you think about this?
What is that?
This is the one that you put the cables like high, and basically you're doing the bicep curl like this.
Oh.
And you get right in the middle. Bro, I forgot what it's called, bro. I don't even know if that got actually an official name, bro. What's it?
Dude, I actually like these.
You like those?
Yeah, I like them, bro. Okay. If you want to peak, if you want to target your peak, bro.
I would say do target, but I have one problem with this exercise, bro. Since you are on a weird position, to me, this is like, you're gonna be too shaky. If you are too shaky, stability is low. Therefore, you could be potentially losing on some overload.
But it's really not that weird. Have you done them recently?
Yes, I've done it.
Because when I get stretched like that, I'm stretched out like Jesus. And I don't have to use my shoulders that much to stay in that position.
Again, so basically you also will need like, some cable posts who are very apart from each other, right? So you cannot do it on those small ones too. So also you will have to basically wait for everybody to be finished with the machine, or you will have to be occupied in, I don't know, bro. Just because this is like, you have to be going into empty gym, bro. Like gym has to be almost empty, bro, for you to be able to do this exercise. Let's put it a bit here, bro. Let's put it a bit here. Because if the machines are right and you can get the stretch, and it's easier to overload. It's not really that stable in my opinion. But let's put it on bit here, bro. Let's just do it. Let's bring something higher, bro. Let's bring something A tier. I'm saying these rock boy exercises. Oh my god, bro. Bro, this is incline dumbbell, bro.
Incline dumbbell curls, S tier.
Bro, I'm gonna have to agree with you on this, bro.
S tier.
This is S tier, bro. Bro, let's go back, bro. So we don't overhype because like this is on my routine right now. I have this on my routine right now.
Oh, that's in the rotation.
So a stretch. Can you get stretch? Yes, you can get stretch because by putting it on incline, and especially, bro, but you have to rest your head, bro. I don't know about you, but every time I rest my head, I actually can feel more stretch on my bicep.
Dude, it's so OP, bro. It just doesn't matter, bro. For me, I could be to the left, to the right, to the left, bro.
I feel you. So yeah, the stretch is good on this exercise, 100%. Then, bro, the tension is good. The tension is good. It feels good, bro. I enjoy doing this exercise. It's easier. All you need just the dumbbells, the bench, easier. And then it's easier to overload. Very easier to overload. So, bro, S tier, bro. I think we got the first S tier exercise. Alright. Oh, bro, I be seeing people doing this on the YMCA sometimes, bro. Hey, not to hate on the YMCA, I was actually going there for a minute, but people be doing this on the YMCA a lot. Can you see this? I know the TikTok screen is kinda small.
What is it?
So this is the basically bicep curls, but with a plate, bro. To be honest, bro, I have to put this D tier, bro. And let me explain you why. So the reason why I gotta put this on the D tier, first of all, is because you cannot really get all the way to the bottom without pushing your arms a little bit front, just because the plate is too big. Number one. Second, gripping that, you're gonna be targeting your forearms so much, so you can literally just be leaving some gains for your biceps. And second, like, it's not really easier to overload, because after you go to 45 pounds, what you gonna do next? So it's not really good for the stretch. I guess I personally don't think it feels good, and it's not easier to overload. It has to go D tier. What's your opinion about the plate bicep curl?
It's good for your forearms.
Right now we're going on bicep, right? So let's focus on biceps.
It's cooked.
Yeah, this is good. This has to be D tier, right? It has to be D tier. I'm gonna put this on the bottom a little bit more. Boom. So let's go next, bro. Oh my god, bro. Let's bring the pressure curl, bro. Bro, I used to actually, in the past, I will put this probably A tier, bro. And the reason why I will put this A tier is because simply just lack of knowing how to adjust the machine, bro. You have to put yourself a little bit lower so you can actually get that fully stretch. But also, I tend to see like, a few machines, a few pressure curl machines don't let you go all of the way to the bottom. They kind of be lacking a little bit too early. But if you put your seat a little bit lower, probably could potentially like avoid that. What's your opinion on the pressure curl, bro? To me, this is S tier, bro. Easier to overload, bro. The stretch is good, bro. The stability, bro. What's your opinion on that, bro?
Singles? Is that
single arm?
Yeah. Or is that double?
No, this is double.
Okay. That's S tier. I think the singles are A tier.
The singles are A. Bro, I actually do not like any type of single arms exercises, bro.
Really?
Unless you are doing a straight isolated one, bro. Like for example, if we were to take the incline curl and we were to just be alternating it, bro, I hate this resting periods between each arm because you are actually dropping the tension. Where I'm going, right? So like if the incline dumbbell curl like was going alternating left and right arm, this will have to go A, like B tier. But since we do in both hands, it has to go S tier, bro. So same thing for the pressure curl. And since we are putting this pressure curl machine S tier, that means that the barbell one has to go S tier as well. Yeah. So look, this is what I'm going. Like, so this is the pressure curl, but this is a straight isolated, like you're doing all, let's say you're doing all 8 reps straight on each arm first. So this is S tier because you are fully isolating it. You can adjust the machine, it just depends on the gym quality. No, that's right. That's literally what I was saying, Eddie. It just really depends on the gym quality because I have seen machines for the pressure curl that even if you try to do anything possible to adjust yourself, like you just simply don't let you go all the way to the stretching position. And if you cannot go all the way to the stretching position, you're simply not having like good stretching tension. So therefore, the exercise is pretty much not it. Bro, Jeff Nipper actually put me on of this, bro. But this is behind the back able bicep curls. Have you tried them before, Vinny?
Yeah, I love them. I think that's A tier.
You think that's A tier?
Yeah.
But based on this will have to be S tier, bro.
But the only thing is, it's just like doesn't look as cool.
Doesn't look. So you have to bring a little bit of the bro.
You gotta look cool and be
science based and gym bro as well. To me, the stretch on this will be like finishing of stretch, right? Because your hands are behind you, so that means you can get your bicep to a better stretching position. Therefore, the tension is good and it's easier to overload. But bro, in my opinion, bro, me it doesn't feel good. But I feel like that's only me. I don't know. I haven't talked to that many people who does this exercise. I'm gonna put it A tier. Bro, this right here, bro. To me, this is. I might just put a B tier, bro. I think somebody gonna hate on me for this, bro.
Nah, hammers, bro, is A.
No. This is not hammers, bro. Do you remember the name, bro? I'm having a brain fart right now, bro. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Side bicep curls, bro. Hammer curls have to be neutral.
Nah, bro, you can hammer.
Bro, my whole life I've been knowing hammer curls to be like neutral.
Nah, bro, I just know hammers is
The way you hold it, side. Let's just call it side hammer curls, bro. I don't even think this is right, but let's just call it side hammer curls, bro.
Alright, that's gotta be B tier then.
Now this is B tier just because the fact that giving the other arm rest time. This is very good for isolating your biceps, especially that long head, bro. That long head is getting killed indeed. I used to do it in the past, I don't do it now. Most of my exercises are neutral grip right now. Let's talk about, bro, what would you even call this, bro? What's the thing called? Is it called the XTR or something like that?
RDLs? XTR.
Those cables that you hold yourself, bro.
Oh, bro, that's D tier, bro.
No, this is like D tier. I was just here like that. This is D tier. This is D tier. Why? Because, bro, you putting this in front of your body. I guess if you are a beginner, it can feel good. But, bro, just like you cannot overload yourself like that, bro. At the most, you can maybe put a weighted vest, but that would be about it. That'll be about it. After the weighted vest gets too heavy, then you loosen it. Bro, this is just such a D tier. This is what should do. What should will make you 6-year-old.
Bro, that's an A tier.
You said this is an A tier? Yo, Zach.
Definitely A tier.
No, Zach don't have Wi-Fi, bro.
Bro, that dude Zach ain't
got no Wi-Fi, bro.
He just got a wife.
Hey, yo, you gotta chill.
Fuck.
Alright, bro, I'm still iffy about this machine, bro. I do not like this curls, bro. This curl machine, bro.
What is that?
Bro, this is basically the one that you just sit in. It's a bicep curl machine. You just sit in, bro, and it's just like singular arms.
Oh, bro, that's
C tier to me, bro. Maybe if you do, that's maybe high C tier if you do both arms at the same time. But other than that, bro, that's pretty much like C tier to me. Bro, most of those machines don't let you go to the stretching position, bro. That's really nice. This, bro, the concentrated bicep curls, bro. Bro, what's your opinion about it? That's something we was talking about it when I was telling you.
That's C tier. That's C tier.
Bro, C tier. This one just because it looks like it's a resistant band, but what if it was the dumbbell?
I'll bring it up to B tier.
Okay, why?
I just saw that.
I don't know,
the
bro.
dumbbells...
When I was, bro, I used to really like this, bro. I don't have it in my routine no more, but I used to really, bro.
But it gives you a better stretch.
Bro, I can't even argue for real, bro. I can't even argue, bro.
It gives you a better stretch.
I don't even think the stretches are really good enough. This is C tier. Bro, bro, you see, bro, this is where I'm coming from when the argument it has to feels good, bro. Look at this, bro.
What is that?
Bro, so basically this is like you grab the barbell, you bend doing a bend row, but then you just scroll it.
That's what Zach be doing.
And then you just be putting your biceps on that, bro. I'm sorry, bro. This is D tier, bro.
That's what Zach loves those.
Nah, that's S tier, bro. That's S tier.
Nah, that's not, bro. That's not S tier. Oh, bro, I think this is it. I think this is the concentrated crossbar with the dumbbell, bro. We also agreed that this was C tier. Oh, bro. To me, this is A tier.
That's A tier,
That's
bro.
A tier, bro. With no argument, bro. No hesitation. A tier.
Bro, that's A tier.
Good overloading. Feels good. And it give you tension all the, bro. Because everything that you're doing with the cables is gonna give you tension all time. Bro, we got the
We should rate dudes' physiques after this.
Rate dudes physiques. Yo, you trying to go crazy? How long we been doing? How long we been on this live? 15 minutes? What do you think about barbell?
Barbell curls is A tier, bro.
Barbell curls.
A tier. You gotta do A tier. Just because, it's the #1 OG fucking pumping iron.
It is an OG. I give you that.
No, this is the OG of the OG, bro. It's like Popeye.
I give you that.
Oh my God.
And it's easier to overload. That's like easier to overload. How strong you are, you're not putting 4 or 5 on a barbell, you're gonna curl it. So you can overload forever, for real. Bro, but to me, bro, when I used to do this, it would give me pain on my forearm, bro. And I have heard people saying the same thing before, bro.
Nah, bro.
I agree.
Bro,
I
this
agree.
is the...
Oh, for real? It used to give you pain on your forearm too, Stack? Hey, bro, just because of that, bro, I'm gonna have to be beat here, bro. Bro, I've been hearing that, bro, from a lot of people that this exercise causes them, they have pain on the forearms.
What you got?
I think we're done with all the exercises.
Oh, we should do
this is
food.
S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, and D tier. Now you just gotta
We should do food next.
pay whatever you want and everything, but look, I will give you the sauce. Anything, and this again, right? Like, just because it's something in C tier doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. It's just not optimal, right? But like, look, you can get big. You can get some good stimulus from doing spider curls, even though they are on C tier. And if you are a beginner, you can do bicep curl plates, and you still gonna see some gains. So it literally just depends where you are on your journey, and just depends on that. It's gonna work for you. But if you are an intermediate getting into advanced level, or if you're an advanced, there is no reason for you to be doing any of the D tier exercises. They just straight up like that.
Bro, you put curls on A tier, barbell curls on. You put them on A tier or S tier?
Bicep, which one?
Barbell curls.
This is cable. This right here? Yeah, this is the cable. Why, you think they deserve S tier?
Nah, I think the barbell deserves S tier.
Nah.
Bro, it's the OG,
Nah,
bro.
sorry, bro. I cannot
It's
give you
the
that,
gym
bro.
of the gym bros. Bro, that's the gym bro of the gym bro.
Nah, I can give you that. Look, bro, even though I like to follow science and everything, I'm a little bit gym board too, whatever, but like, I'm not gonna give the barbell, bicep curl S tier. No way, you do not deserve it.
Bro, I wish you did food.
We should do food next. Now, we live it for another life. We live it for another life. I ain't trying to overwhelm.